And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you've wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane. What? It's true.
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle. The Pazzi answer to another. A Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Look familiar?
On the codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. Each time I take on my father's work. All of it. I start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
They need a movie on this, right? Maybe not on this game, but it's like based off the first couple games.
Nah, it's just like based off the idea. I guess that's what you're on.
Yeah, because according to the franchise, you're not actually there. It's a person who's put to sleep, and you're unlocking his ancestors' memories through his DNA.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's fucked up? Scientists are actually agreeing to the idea that there's some evidence to that in real life.
Unlocking memories?
Not necessarily memories, but as far as
Time traveling?
It kind of has to do with like prophecies. So like, say someone's a really good baseball player, and they have a son. He's way more likely to be a really good baseball player as long as he puts in the same work as his dad.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of goes along that principle. So like if you actually do come from a line of assassins and you do the training, you yourself can become a good one.
With the right training.
It makes me wonder.
If you don't train the right way,
which makes me
you'll never be as great. And honestly, like, yeah, we have LeBron James and really good athletes. I don't see, and like, I don't know.
You know how bad that would hurt? Even that's like a good 8 to 10 foot drop. My ankles can't do that anymore.
Honestly, though,
Maybe that's why I have a twitching ankle. Because I don't know how, but I used to be able to jump like 8 to 10 feet in the air. And man,
well, one is because you're probably a kid.
yeah, I was younger. I definitely don't want to do that now.
Because you can't do it now. You just need a lot.
Yeah. Oh, did you know there's a new video game coming out that's specifically parkouring? You can free roam, like you can here, and climb buildings and do whatever. But it has a GTA twist to it, where you can do like clubs, groups, or something like that, and then you can have rivals with other groups. Compete and race each other doing obstacles and all that shit. Oh, and custom avatars too.
Yeah. There's games where you can like take a picture of yourself and upload it and build your character.
GTA 6 is supposed to be like that, where if you have a camera, it can scan your face and it'll design the avatar to look like you. Would you do it or not?
But yeah, I would. There's a. I would.
I would
If I'm actually planning on spending.
if it even comes out.
What on earth?
Yeah, but just like how you're climbing in the game where you can practically free roam, that's how you can climb in the just parkour game. Oh, and it's set up in a realistic manner, kind of like GTA, where it is illegal, so you gotta watch out for cops. That's why I think it's pretty cool. It's real. It's realistic enough that it's entertaining without it being like over exaggerated.
Oh, like a racing game.
Yeah, like it's not like it's a highly detailed game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure I have just what you need. Somewhere in the back, perhaps.
Oh, you know what else is done with that Black Ops 6? Apparently, you have to pay to have really good sound because they decided to buff the sound.
On which game?
Black Ops 6?
Oh, man.
Yeah, you have to pay to unlock the full, like the way you're supposed to hear it. Otherwise, they buffer it. And like apparently, they specifically buffer like enemy footsteps and stuff like that. I'm like, well, I guess sound effects go. Voices, music definitely click, put it completely off, and then turn up the headset really well.
Pleasure, signore. Return anytime.
Dude, that Sony headset, even though it's old, I wouldn't mind getting another one because it's very, very I, depending on my avatar's ears, and I do move around. I can tell where you're at. It's like echolocation.
I don't know. My phone's out there.
Your phone?
Depending, so if the sound's up here, it'll like, I don't know. There's this, I might be able to find it.
It does have a look on the screen, like the kind of like in Fortnite. It tells you the direction of the sound. Because
Come here!
with the headset, like say I'm running into Nuketown and I'm hearing footsteps. If I look up and it gets louder, I know that local's upstairs.
chap.
Bro, I saw this clip. It's like something Sandstorm, where it's on PC, but I think it's on consoles too. I can't think of the whole name of the game, but it's like Sandstorm something. And it's this guy just straight up. He's not even aiming. He's hip firing everyone with the freaking 50 cal sniper. Just going boom, 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 boom. Just, just fucking everyone up. and, and he's not even aiming. Oh, that's funny.
I guess I don't have it. Oh, I did have it.
Turn your phone sideways and listen to this. You know your phone speakers actually have stereo sound? Turn your phone sideways and listen to this.
There's no actual speaker on the top of the phone.
No, but there is a top speaker and a bottom speaker.
Yeah, so do I. That's more of an illusion.
Yeah, no, I know.
Although it's pretty cool. I will give it that.
You can kind of hear it. At a full blast, it didn't sound like it, but when you turn it down, I guess it does.
Well, yeah, because you're at the comfort range of the speaker,
Yeah.
which is really, really tiny.
Yeah. So it does do it when it's not at full blast. It'll actually, it'll like make it. It'll give it a sound.
So this phone, just like remember my other LG phone?
So speak on the back.
It wasn't really a speaker, but it was like a bass amplifier, and you set it on a hard surface. This one has something similar as well, but I'd have to take the case off.
Yeah, you don't have to.
That's pretty much the only downside is that you gotta take the case off to get the full sound experience.
Not really.
Well, off the phone.
If you wanna, I'll also just get a speaker. Oh, I think there's a movie that came out today.
Moana 2.
I don't.
Inside Out 2.
Sonic 3. I bought a movie for that.
Oh, and it's got Keanu Reeves in it.
Yeah. I thought there was a movie out today. Mufasa. I think they made the live action part 2.
Just like how there's a Disney movie that explains Mufasa's origin. You know what's fucked up? If Scar and Mufasa were brothers.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me.
Technically, we're all cousins.
If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside.
Honestly, you could not tell the difference.
Travelers might visit and spend money, although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest.
They're both 600 pounds. They're both
fucking.
To
take it to the bank yourself.
They
Because
look
when
like
it gets
fucking.
full, I'm just going to take the extra
cats.
cash for myself.
You know
Capito?
they're more likely to be born with Down syndrome, cross-eyed, albino, big-headed.
Like who cares? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
So yeah,
those,
you can tell.
Those don't even survive.
Yeah, they do.
No.
Yeah, they do.
That means they're able to hunt, and you wouldn't want to fuck with them anyway.
Yeah,
Buongiorno. There's something wrong.
Ser Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an arquitecto, not a
You're not
miracle
even
worker.
supposed to eat them.
Without money, I can't fix any of these
Who
buildings.
said anything about
And if someone brought you money,
Then we'd be in business. You must be Serezio. Am I right?
Uncle, I like this arquitecto.
He gets very observant when he can smell mud.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Ser Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
What?
Buon viaggio!
Oh, this is why. Remember I told you.